Hi, this is Stephen Ruiz from Agentes Consulting. It's been a few months since I have put anything up on the Agentes Consulting YouTube page, and that is because I have been working as the lead user experience designer on a social media platform that manages the social media for entertainment companies, for celebrities, and for various other brands. It's been a pretty interesting experience. But now we've got some more time here to talk to you a little bit about different things that are going on in the Agentes camp. We wanted to, in the spirit of the season, we wanted to talk a little bit about things that we consider scary. So from my perspective and from the social media perspective, things that are really scary are how many organizations that are out there that don't really understand social media. They're getting social media wrong, and in some instances they're being lied to by the experts in the field, and really not understanding what the real payoff is and what the real return on investment is for social media. So if you go to the blog, agentesconsulting.com, you can see where we have developed some ideas around a few blog entries that we're calling social distortion. And what we are talking about in these blog entries are things like common myths about social media. We're focusing on how organizations get it wrong, from going after the wrong demographics, from not choosing the most effective channels for their organization. We're also talking about the myth of the social media influencer in terms of real impact on social media engagement. And we're also focusing on what is the real return on investment. We're looking at what is the end goal and objective of your organization when it comes to social media. If you are, say, running a brand awareness campaign, how do you measure success? And then we're also going to talk about analytics and tactics. Analytics, we're talking about what do the real numbers mean for social media. We're looking at optimization strategies that are tied back to analytics. And then we're also talking about tactics. Do you stay in-house with your social media? Do you outsource? Do you get a consultant to help you with that process? We're also looking at very tactical ways for you and your organization to fully utilize the strength of social media. We talk about how you grow your customer base and you grow your fan base around very specific objective-oriented ideas. And generally trying to tie up some of the loose ends that come into play when different organizations really think about social media and how it applies to what they're doing. So those are a few of the things that we've been focused on here, primarily because I've been engaged with a social media company, and it's been a really interesting learning process. Working on the entertainment front is a whole different world for me. So it's been fascinating, and I'm hoping to share some of the insight, some of the up and downsides that I've had with you guys as well. So let's see. Next up, we are going to be diving back into healthcare and user experience design. We have engaged with a large hospital in Pasadena. We have been given a contract to work with Huntington Memorial Hospital on the redesign of their web presence. So we're going to talk to you guys a little bit more from the case study perspective about what we're going to be doing with Huntington, how we're applying user experience design and information architecture ideas to what we're doing for the hospital. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to find Agentes Consulting on Facebook, we can be found at facebook.com/agentesnewmedia. If you want to find me personally on Twitter, I'm twitter.com/Stephen Ruiz. That's STEPHENRUIZ. And as always, you can find anything Agentes Consulting related at agentesconsulting.com.